I don't think this is fair. Like, I understand this is your house, Ms. Lee, but I don't think this is fair.
I know it's not really all his fault. Can we stay here? Can we just
Y'all can stay, but he can't stay.
Why not?
Well, I don't understand. Like, this is like, we a family. Like, I understand, like, this is your house, but, like, I'm not leaving my family. So what you expect me to do?
Hey beautiful people, how you're doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very interesting video and I need you guys to watch this video to the end, okay? So this video is a video of a black man who him and his family, his wife and kids were kicked out, evicted from their house, and they decided to go to his mother-in-law's house. When they got there, the mother-in-law said that she is going to take in her daughter and her grandkids in, but the man cannot stay in her house, that the man should go sort himself out, and this man just was not having it, was asking why his family is allowed to stay, why him is not allowed to stay in this house, and they just went on and on.
I don't think this is fair. Like, I understand this is your house, Ms. Lee, but I don't think this is fair.
I know it's not really all his fault. Can we stay here? Can we just
Y'all can stay, but he can't stay.
Why not?
Well, I don't understand. Like, this is like, we a family. Like, I understand, like, this is your house, but, like, I'm not leaving my family. So what you expect me to do?
I don't know what you gonna do, but you just can't stay here. Her and the kids can stay as long as they like.
But Sean is a part of the family, so he gotta. So what he gotta stay at a hotel? Like what?
If you're trying to follow him, I suppose so.
No, I don't think
Are you
that's
recording this? Don't record this.
no, man, because that's bogus. That's bogus. Like, I ain't even finna cuss in just your house. I want to get loud. I ain't about to do that, but I literally can't stay here. Like, I have nowhere to go. We all got evicted. Like, I know you trying to say I'm the man and I was supposed to take responsibility, but life happens. Like, I don't understand why I can't stay here, Ms. Lee.
Stop.
I don't understand why I can't stay here.
Well,
Maybe just for like a week. Just a week, maybe. And then
I mean, she just said y'all can stay as long as y'all need to, but I gotta
that's what I'm
leave.
trying to ask her, if you can stay for a week. Just at least a week. So you don't have to be out on the street by yourself.
So you gonna stay here even though I can't stay here? That's what I'm asking you. You still need to stay here and knowing I can't stay here?
Where else is we gonna go?
That's not the point though. Like, we supposed to be together on this. You finna let me sleep outside on the curb.
I didn't say you can sleep, but I'm trying to get you to be able to stay here. You don't want to stay here or not?
I don't want to be somewhere where I'm not welcome. She just said I can't stay here.
You know, she might change her mind.
So I can't stay here.
Just for a week. Come on.
I can't stay here, Ms. Lee.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
Why y'all made no effort, or you didn't get a job or something so that y'all
Well,
have...
school just started, and I had to get groceries, and then my car note was due, and then I had to pay the insurance. So it just fell behind. A lot of things just fell behind. It's not even probably gonna be that long. I think a month actually. For all of us, just a month. We'll stay.
You just said a week.
Yeah, just a week.
Ago. But now you done changed it to a month.
I'm only changing it to a month because it's the end of this month, and it's gonna take at least about 2 weeks for me to find a place.
Man, I'm not finna argue. I'm not finna argue about staying here.
You know I love you, but it's just sometimes if people don't put effort or something to do better.
We did what we had to do.
Like, we just put, this is like the money, the little money we do have left, we have to put all our stuff in storage. Like, this is all we brought over here. Like I don't understand why I gotta sleep outside while they can sleep in here comfortably. Like, it's already bad out here. Like, people out here killing people, robbing people, and I gotta sleep outside. That's crazy to me, bro. Like,
nobody said you had to sleep outside.
where else I'm gonna go? Where else I'm gonna go?
Nobody said you.
Where else I'm gonna go, Sierra?
We're trying
Where
to
else I'm
figure
gonna
this
go?
out. We're trying to figure this out.
I understand we trying to figure it out, but I don't understand why Ms. Lee not letting me stay here. Like, what is your reasoning for I really can't stay, but everybody else can stay? What you think I'm gonna do?
Well, maybe get a job and start getting money saved so that y'all can get
Okay, but I have to have somewhere to sleep so I can go to a job. Like, I don't even have nowhere to sleep because you're not letting me stay here. I'm confused why I can't stay here.
You gonna? So it's not gonna be
what do you
I mean, is it what's the deep down issue? Is it like just because it's Sean or?
Yeah, what is the issue? Please let us know.
Well, this is not the first time things has been out of secret. Stop. I'm just saying what. I'm trying to get y'all to make better decisions with.
So the better decision
children
is for me to be outside. Okay.
all like that.
Cause you have to listen to her. Just
I am listening, but I'm confused.
you're arguing back and forth.
Because it's like not making no sense to me why I'm got to sleep outside. This is what I'm trying to get to you, Sierra, and you ain't behind me right now at all. Like
I am. I'm trying
How?
to get you to be able to stay. If you be quiet and just listen, I'm trying to get you to be able to say. She's telling us she's talking, and then you keep interrupting her. Like,
because she ain't getting to the point. Like,
get to the point where we. So
This shit
all we
frustrating,
need is
man.
like a month. I think like just a month for just all of us.
y'all gonna stay for a month. I'm
No,
not
you're
staying.
gonna stay too, right? Yes. No.
See, you making.
I'm asking. Can you order just a month? That's all we need. 30 days.
Is
All right, I'm gone. I'm gone. It's good.
So where's gonna go?
I don't know where I'm finna go. Bye, baby.
So where you about to go? You about
I
to
don't
just
know
leave?
where I'm about to go.
So you about to just go?
Come here, son. I appreciate you, Miss G. I'm gone. Y'all,
Don't be
just call me.
angry.
I'm not angry. I'm not angry.
You
I'm
are
not
being
angry
we're
because
still trying to have a conversation.
I'm done with the conversation. She just said I can't stay here. I'm not finna be begging to be somewhere I'm not welcome.
So then where you finna go?
I don't know where I'm finna go. I'm gonna figure it out. What you talking about? Like y'all good?
We just do like a month. Just
No, y'all good. Y'all chill. Y'all stay here. Y'all take a bag off. They probably sleepy. They got school tomorrow. Like I'm not finna be arguing about sleeping in somebody's house.
That's what I'm saying. It ain't like we got things all together. Maybe if y'all would have called or something before we
It
got
just
there.
happened. It just happened. How we just gonna?
We literally just dropped everything off.
It's cool.
And
It's cool. It's cool. I ain't tripping.
we're gonna stay here. You can stay.
No, I'm not finna stay.
You are
I'm
gonna
good.
stay.
I'm good. Y'all good. I got it. I'm out. I ain't trying to do this shit. Loud as bro. Loud as. My family can stay here, but that's crazy. Why I can't stay? That's crazy. It's good.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts about this video you just watched. Now, share your thoughts. Do you think the mother-in-law was wrong for not letting the man to stay? Do you think the mother-in-law was wrong for just allowing her kids and her grandkids to stay? Go down in the comment section and share your thoughts, okay? This got a couple of people talking to share their opinion to say if the mother-in-law was wrong or not. So let's go hear their thoughts, then we'll come back and talk.
Like I have nowhere to go. We all got evicted. Like I know you trying to say I'm the man now. I was supposed to take responsibility, but life happens. Like.
So I gave you guys the abbreviated version of this video because he goes on for quite some time trying to browbeat this woman into letting him stay. And then he goes on to even get upset with the wife because she wants to stay there with the children. And he's basically like, you should take a stand with me. You and me together should take a stand against your mother and say that we want to all stay together as a family. Sir, that's not your house. You can't dictate how anything runs in somebody else's home. If you want to be the man of a house, go get a house. It's her love for her child and her grandchildren is the reason why she has allowed them to stay. She goes on to say in the video, the grandmother, she goes on to say, like, I've helped y'all out many times. I need you to get a job. Like, she's tired of taking care of your family. And I feel like she's thinking, if I'm going to take care of my child and my grandchildren, they might as well just live with me. But what she's not going to do is sit up and pay for some grown, able-bodied man. She don't want to take care of you, sir. She don't mind doing it for her child and her grandchildren, but not you. She's telling you, go get a job. And rather than being grateful that somebody would take in your wife and your children so they wouldn't be on the street, you rather campaign for yourself. You're mad because why can't I stay too? Did y'all hear him in the beginning saying, I don't want to get loud in your house? That's why you're not staying right now. Just the idea that you think you could get loud in her house is why she don't want you there. You can't do whatever you want to do in somebody else's house, and she could already tell that's what you're going to do. Now, I know the situation isn't ideal. He may have to sleep in his car. He may have to go to a men's shelter or something, have to do something to survive. But my thing is making it easy for him, and people always bailing him out, is why he doesn't know how to stand on his own 2 feet. That's why he's struggling. That's why he's counting on somebody else to take care of his family. I remember when my daddy walked me down the aisle and he placed my hand in my husband's hand. He looked at my husband and said, "Son, she's your responsibility now." Sir, no, it's nobody else's responsibility to take care of your family but you. That woman is doing you a favor, doing you a courtesy by offering to take care of your wife and your children. That was your job. And because you didn't do your job well, you trying to guilt trip somebody? She don't owe you anything.
I don't know if y'all seen this video. I couldn't stitch it because it was too long to stitch. But please go watch the full video if you can or whatever. That lady did right not to let that man come stay there. She did right. You could tell he is mad aggressive. More and more as the video play, his real demeanor starts to show. It starts to come up. That lady she know he ain't right. She know that her daughter is carrying the weight of that family. She know this man don't work. She know, you can tell by the conversation. And then for him to act like she owe him something. She don't owe you nothing. She don't owe you nothing. She don't gotta let you stay there and say, I just need an explanation as to why I can't stay here. I don't gotta give you no explanation as to why you can't stay here. I said no. And it seems like, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but it seemed like he mad aggressive and mad abusive. And the mama know that. They ain't gonna say, "Oh, I'm supposed to just go sleep outside. I gotta sleep outside. Why they sleeping all in here comfy?" This my mama house and this her grandkids. Why wouldn't we be able to sleep in here comfy? Why you can't just go find somewhere else to stay? Why you can't go stay at your own mama house? Why you ain't got no friends to call? That's a red flag right there. Why you have no one to turn to but your girlfriend mama? But your baby mama? Where's your parents? It's a reason. It's a reason, y'all. It's a reason behind that. And that older lady picked up on that, and I'm glad she did. I'm glad she stood on her word. It's no.
Hey, so check this out. In this video, this grown man feels entitled to stay inside his mother-in-law's house. His mother-in-law is like, "Nah, my daughter and the kids can stay here, but you can't." You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time that this kind of stuff happened. Why you guys can't get a job, you know what I'm saying, and take care of yourself. She's like, it's beyond me, but check it. You can't stay here. They can. And this man continues to argue with the mom, his mother-in-law, about why he can't stay there, making himself the victim, right? He's making himself the victim in this situation when he's the man supposed to be the provider and he's supposed to make it happen. So instead of, being like, "Hey, okay, my kids, my wife, they're good. I'm going to go out there and figure it out." He sits there and argues back and forth with this woman about her house. This is that victim mindset that I talk about. You know what I'm saying? This right there, this man feels like he's entitled to stay there. And why is this happening to him? You know what I'm saying? Instead of having the mindset to where, I'm going to go out and make it happen. I done slipped, fell, because I'm not saying people can't go on hard times. You know what I'm saying? I'm 1 or 2 decisions away myself from coming up into a hard time. But one thing I do realize is that if I do come into a hard time, it's because I put myself there. And it's up to me to get myself out for me and my family's sake. So as long as my wife and kids are good, I'll go out sleep in my truck. You know what I'm saying? I'll find a way to make it happen, the way we can get back on our feet and learn from my mistake the first time so it don't happen again. We got to stop with the victim mindset in all aspects of our lives. We got to stop trying to feel sorry for ourselves and stop thinking that people owe us something. You know what I'm saying? Because if we do, we're going to sound like this weak ass man here begging somebody to stay inside the house and not understanding why he's not allowed to stay there. Kick that victim mindset. You know what I'm saying? Kick it and understand it's your responsibility for your life. All right.
Go down in the comment section and share your thoughts, because that's what we do here. We have amazing conversations, so feel free to share your opinion, but please keep it respectful. You don't have to disrespect anybody for you to air your opinion, so let's be respectful like we always do here on this channel. Okay. So I find this video very interesting because a couple of people will say, "Oh, so why is the mother-in-law not allowing him?" But I totally agree with the other lady that asked that, okay, where is his own mother he's asking and demanding why his mother-in-law is not allowing him. Where is his own mother? Where is his own family members? Why did he choose to come to his mother-in-law's house? Two, he had no right to film the mother-in-law, and I feel like he's entitled, and that's why it felt like I'm going to keep this on the record that she did not allow me to stay in the house and all that. And trying to guilt trip the mother-in-law and his wife for the mother-in-law not to let him to stay in the house. Like, I just feel like, no, you're a grown man, and for you not to be able to provide for your family due to whatever situation it is, that is on you. And if your wife is trying to plead with her mother, you keep interrupting and keep feeling entitled, like the woman should give you an explanation why you cannot stay in her house. You and her daughter were the one that chose to bring children into this world, and now she's assisting you to take care of them while you go sort yourself out, and you're asking why she cannot take you along. And I clearly feel like the mother-in-law kind of know who this man is. Like, the mother-in-law knows that this man and her cannot stay in her house, and I feel like that's why she put her foot down, like, no, you can't stay in my house. And getting from what the mother-in-law was saying, it's like this man does not even have a job, and I feel like the mother-in-law was like, no, I'm not going to enable this behavior. Go sort yourself out. Go get yourself a job, and then come back for your family. You can't stay in my house, sit on the couch, and then no, so that you feel, so that you get the. I feel like the mother-in-law just wants him to know the effect of his reaction, the way, like the result of the way he's living his life, so that he knows the impact, so that he will know how to get his life together. So I feel like me personally, I don't see anything wrong with this. Like, no, he's too entitled. This woman does not owe him anything. And the woman was even very calm. The mother-in-law was so calm and just like, you know what, you can't stay. I'm sorry, I love you. But him was like, and trying to tell the wife, like, oh, are you going to stay here? Like, do you expect your wife to carry those kids and join you outside? I don't understand. She has a mother that's willing to accommodate her and her kids, so she should not follow you. I don't understand. I feel like this man should be grateful rather than him asking and demanding that the mother-in-law explain why he cannot stay, that he needs a place to stay before you. You didn't plan your life. You didn't plan yourself, because if you plan yourself and you know your rent is going to expire, you know you have to pay rent. Why do you have to wait last minute? Like, oh, you used the last money. It just seems as if like it's the woman that is the one literally carrying the entire family at this point. Please go ahead and share your thoughts about this video down in the comment section, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So feel free, share your opinion. Love to read from you, but please keep it respectful like we always do. Okay, so share your thoughts. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do. We have amazing conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Smash the like button, because that helps YouTube to push out my content. That will be you supporting your girl. With that all said, guys, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.